Hey everybody, it's Nate from Ferocious Beard Company. Let me just turn my speaker off because I'm hearing some feedback, and I also think that there's a delay. So if there is a delay, I apologize for that. It's one of those things, I'm not sure what's happening, but there is definitely a delay because when I played the 30 seconds, it seemed like it took about 45 seconds to roll through 30 seconds. Welcome to the show, you guys. Hold on one second. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you guys. And I really appreciate your support these last couple of weeks. It's been kind of a rough few weeks. We're dealing with some family issues, and family always comes first. And I needed to dedicate some time, some much needed time to my family. Haven't forgot about you guys at all. I've been wanting to kind of get back on here and lean on you all for support because you guys give me just as much support as I hope I give you. And just missing you guys for the past few weeks has been it's been on my mind as well. So thank you for your support. I know it's Monday night. We usually do this show on Tuesday night, but I need to be around here for tomorrow and for family. So I needed to make sure that I freed up tomorrow night. So I am so glad to be here tonight. Tonight we're going to be talking about Tree Smash. Finally, this has been sitting here. It's been made. And this is from Brew City Bearded, and he submitted this way back on 3/22. And so that is, geez, that's just about a month ago. So it is now 4/18. So I will finally be talking about Tree Smash and what I think about that scent. I actually have not opened this bottle since I made it, and I made it assuming we are going to do a show the week after the 22nd, so that would have been the 29th. So I have not touched this scent since the 29th, and so basically what that means is it's kind of new to me as well again. So I can't wait to tell you guys about it. Let's see who's here. We got E-Rock was first. What's going on, brother? Thank you for being here. Travis Tyler's in the house. What's up, everyone? Good to see you. Bearded Votto, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here, Votto. Miss Melissa Keat is in the house. What's going on, Melissa? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Ellie Orchard is here as well. Ellie, how's it going? Somebody just ordered Bear Paw actually the past day or two, and I just made it and shipped it out. I have been keeping up with orders, and I am actually clear. My board is clear at the moment. I do not have any orders outstanding at the moment, so so psyched about that. Dylan is here. What's going on, Dylan? We're good. Glad to have Ferocious Live back. Me too. It's really good to see you guys. Thank you so much. Dagan, what's going on? BGG Groomin is here. What's going on, Dagan? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, man. Glorious Beard up there in Mass. What's going on? The creator of Masshole. You are here, and I'm glad to see you here, Kyle. Thanks for being here. Nano O is here. Hello, everyone. Great to see you. Thank you. Dad Ron Beardsman's in the house. How are you doing? Well, howdy. Good to see you. Michael Greeter, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Mr. Michael Zarati's here. Hello, everyone. I've missed you all. Michael, I've missed you as well. I've missed all of you guys as well. So thank you for being here. Bearded Pampered Chef Consultant is in the house. Yo, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, man. Want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Emo is here. Hello, Ferocious family. Feel weird to be here on a Mo day. Yeah, exactly. On a Monday, it's definitely strange to be here. I don't even know what other shows are on a Monday. I hope I'm not impeding, but you know what? It's just good to be back. So thank you for the opportunity to be here on your Monday evening to kind of get the week started off, I should say. All right, let's see. Justin Bell is here. What's going on? Justin, great to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, man. That metal guy 1983 working currently, just wanted to come in and show my sport. Well, thank you so much, Steven. I appreciate you, man. I was gonna wear your hat, man, but I noticed there was some dog hair all over the top, and I was like, well, I don't have time to get the dog hair off, so I put one of my own on. But thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate that, man. I know you're working, but really, really good to see you. Nano, hello, Nate. Hello, Nano O. Good to see you again. I know I said hi to you earlier, but I'm glad you're here, man. Michael Zarati says, we all appreciate you so much, brother Nate. True friends, true brothers here. Yes, and sisters. We got some brothers and sisters here, and glad you guys are here for real. Nicholas Z. Bearded is here. What's going on, Nicholas? I haven't chatted with you in such a long time. It's good to see you here, Nicholas. Thanks for being here. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Let's see. Emo says, very understandable, Nate. Family should always come first. I'm also currently dealing with some family stuff, and I had anxiety over it. It's a real thing, Emo, and I'm not. I mean, obviously, I don't want to state the obvious, right? I'm not the first to experience this kind of thing, and I'm sure I won't be the last. But I can say with certainty that a support system is key to not just for yourself, but like if other people are experiencing anxiety and you're supporting them, then just trying to look out for support is definitely something you need. And I totally can appreciate that firsthand. And it's it's one of those things, kind of like the practice what you preach type of thing. I always talk about how you do not need to be positive all the time. You do not need to forget the negatives. You need to embrace them sometimes. You need to think about them because they are part of what makes you you. And working out what the negatives are and how to understand what the negatives are, and then how to cope with those negatives or periods of time in which you're experiencing negatives in a positive way, or I should say a non-destructive way. And then two, finding therapy if you need it, to help you understand what is happening and how to help yourself get over what is causing you to feel a certain way is very important. So I'm so glad that you're here, Emo, and as well as all of you. Just doing this show personally keeps me steady. Like it keeps me grounded because you guys support me not just financially when you buy products, but just showing up and being here. And even if you're not always putting out comments, if you're just here listening to me, experiencing some of the things I've dealt with the past week, as I go on my shows live, just it helps me as a social system, so I really appreciate you guys for being here. Mike Watson is here. What's going on, Mike? Thank you so much for being here. Mike is going to be a guest on one of my upcoming Friday night Ferocious free-for-alls. We haven't quite locked down the date yet. I may be going on this Friday. I'm not 100% sure, but I will let you guys know. And Mike, you are welcome on any one of the shows we do on Friday, as well as any of you guys. If any of you guys want to just come on camera, talk, or even audio, we can set that up. I'm happy to have you as a guest as well. You guys are what make up the Ferocious family. I just host it, I guess you could say, but I mean, we all make up this Ferocious family, and I really appreciate all of you guys for real. I want to see. I don't want to make sure I don't miss anybody else that might have just popped in. Dan C is on at 9 p.m. Okay, so he's on in about 20 minutes, I'm assuming. 9 p.m. Eastern time, right? So just Dan C, no big deal. I'm sure Dan would understand. If any of you guys want to drop off for Dan C, don't let me stop you, please. I do like Dan. He's a good guy in my opinion, and I have no idea. I totally understand if you want to drop for Dan. But I will be here probably for an hour. It's 7:39 now, so we'll probably wrap it up about 8:30, 8:45 Central Time. And then we will go. Sorry, my cat is just crazy. My cat is here. When I sit down, this cat likes to try to get on my lap. It actually tries to like to scratch this leather chair up. But anywho, Russ Young, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Neat, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Really, thank you, Russ. Let's see. As Ellie says, family is everything. Got to always remember to let them know regularly you love them because you never know if that's the last thing or one of the last things they hear from you. Ellie, you're absolutely right about that, and that is true. And let's hope that never happens, but you are absolutely right. I always try to end things on a positive note if I can, just because you're right. Even if you've got something burning inside, that can always be addressed. But yeah, if you're stepping away for a bit and you need to say goodbye, make sure that it's on a loving and a healthy note. So, Aldemir, what's going on, brother? Good evening, Nate. Good to see you, brother. How are you doing? Let's see. We've got 19 here. 19, wow. It looks like 21 now, and only 13 thumbs up. Guys, hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down if you like. And let me hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to the channel. I have not set it up tonight, so you need to be subscribed. I usually do, but I did not do that tonight. So if you're here, you're more than welcome to submit a sent profile after. So good for keeping everybody on track, though, Greeter. Thank you, Michael. Roger Mears. Hey, look who is this. What's up, Roger? Long time no see. Roger's a local DFW guy, and he knew more about my scents than I did when I saw him at a pop-up a couple of years ago. And by the way, I will be starting the Keller Farmers Market here in Keller, Texas, starting Saturday. So every Saturday from now through October, from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, I will be at the Keller Farmers Market in Bear Creek Park, Texas. So if you are if you happen to be in the DFW area on a Saturday, head over to Bear Creek Park in Keller, Texas, and I will be so glad to see you. And if there's anything you want to order, you can actually order online, and then rather than pay shipping, you can have me deliver it to the Keller Farmers Market, and you'll be able to pick it up there on the following Saturday. So that's something I've got set up. I did it a couple of years ago at the farmers market, and it really worked out nicely. So people can place orders locally and then not worry about paying $6.99 for shipping or $8.99 for priority. You can just pick it up at the Keller Farmers Market. So that's really, I'm psyched about that. Bacon, bacon. Good evening, all. What's going on, bacon, bacon? That sounds like a nice. I'm hungry now. Jeez, I didn't even have time to eat. I was putting up a fan in my daughter's room, and so I lost one of the 3 screws, and I spent like 40 minutes looking for it. Still didn't find it, so I missed dinner. So I'm gonna eat after this. Gloria says I'm not going anywhere. Good, man. Good to hear. Russ is gonna watch me and Dan. Oh, cool. Yeah, Greeter says it's no big deal, Nate. Dan will understand. He gets close to 300 in his streams. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, let's see the cat. He's right there. I'm afraid that if I bring him up here, he is going to get hair all over me. And he likes to sit. I mean, he's actually really cool. Yeah, let's see the cat. At least Kitty doesn't have zoomies right now. I'm cooking collards and I burnt the roof of your mouth. Oh man, that sounds painful. I take it your toddler has the zoomies. Collards. Very cool. All right, I'm just going through these comments fairly quickly so I don't miss anything. Vado, take all of your bombs and smash them. Sophia's here. What's going on, Sophia? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yo, Bearded Shark is in the house. What's going on, Bearded Shark? Great to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. So tonight's an unusual night for me. We're usually on Tuesday nights. I know we've got Dan C on coming up at 15 minutes or so, but I'm going to be here anyway. We've got I'm here on Monday night because we've got some things going on family-wise that I just need to be here for them, particularly tomorrow night. So I am doing the show tonight. Okay, I know I'm reading other people's comments. Let's see here. Was trying to think of a bearded name, but Bacon has stuck, and it's Bacon. Hey, that's a great name. And I've heard of some beard oils that are actually bacon scented. I do not have the ability to make a beard oil that's scented in bacon yet, but I'm sure I can. There's a guy up in Denton, Texas that can do that stuff. It's called What's in Your Beard. I think it's what'sinyourbeard.com. He makes all kinds of stuff like that. All right, let's see. Okay, Tiki's in the house. What is going on? Good to see you back, Nate. Thank you, Tiki. It's good to have you here as well as everybody here. Thank you for being here. Tyson over at Copper Johns is in the house. What's up, my friend? Great to see you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Tyson. It's great to see you here. Thank you for being here. Okay, checking the last bit of comments before we talk about. Oh, so Tyson, we've had some family depression issues, and that's what we're working through right now. So I'm fine. My family is getting better. But I just need to. I'm getting orders out. But I've taken some time off of social media because I needed to make sure that I was here for certain times. And the times that the shows were on were kind of interfering with those times. So, but yeah, I'm good. I'm learning a lot. The family is doing well relatively, and I appreciate your concern though, for real. Okay, just catching up. You missed all my chocolateness, Copper Tyson. I actually drive at reasonable speeds. Oh, okay. And I'm just reading other people's comments. To Tyson, I received my collagen gummies today. Sweet. All right, so a couple of things I did want to mention real quick before I get started telling you guys about Tree Smash, and that is for the farmers market. I'm actually going to be, for the first time, I'm actually going to bring some collaboration corner scents with me. So yes, I will bring my normal ones that I like, my barbershop, my Dragon Blood, Havana Getaway, Fetish, Lone Wolf, Orange Cream Pop, Savage, and some Blime. But I will be also bringing this Saturday the following collaboration corner scents. So if you hear your scent, raise your hand. I'm bringing Apple Grove. I'm bringing Backwood Chew. I'm bringing Bearded American. I'm bringing Crash Course. I'm bringing Cold War, which is a Ferocious product. It's got a color label on it. I'm bringing Dream Bomb. I'm bringing Friday Night, which is also another Ferocious product. I'm bringing Mass Hole. I'm bringing Swagalicious. And I'm bringing Texas Cowboy. So that's what I'm bringing this week to the Keller Farmers Market. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 collaboration. Well, 10 additional scents to the plus the 8 that I normally bring. So I will be bringing those to the Keller Farmers Market. Everyone's going to get a chance to smell these scents because I'm going to have one bottle as a sample scent, as a sample bottle, and they can try it on. They can see what it's like. They can feel the experience in beard. So that's happening. And I did want to let you guys know that you guys have got some really kick-ass scents, and I couldn't help but not bring them because honestly, a lot of the scents you guys come up with are much more complex than the scents that I started with back in 2017 and 18. So I am so psyched to be able to bring these scents to Keller Farmers Market and hopefully let them know about Collaboration Corner and get some more people onto the show as well. So that is definitely something I'm really excited for. I just hope it doesn't rain. I don't think it will. And this time of year should be not too hot yet, so should be good. I'm just bringing those oils for now, and I'm going to let people know that if they want the butters or the balms, they can always go to the website and they can order that in a butter and a balm as well. I'll have a couple of sample balms and butters out there for people to try, like the unscented and stuff like that. But I want to try to, at least for now, I want to try to bring less scents. I want to try to bring less total product and just kind of let people get the experience of the smell. So again, real quick, Nicholas asked, what scents am I bringing again? I don't have 22 on there. I may bring 2022 as well, but I'm bringing Apple Grove, Backwood Chew, Bearded American, Crash Course, Dream Bomb, Mass Hole, Swagalicious, Texas Cowboy, and then Cold War and Friday Night, as well as Barbershop, Dragon Blood, Havana Getaway, Fetish, Lone Wolf, Orange Cream Pop, Savage, and Sublime. So that's what I'm doing. Aldemir says easy with a fire because Glorious Beard is like, yeah, Mass Hole. Well, there's a lot of people up from the New England area that have relocated to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They put a QR code out and have them scan it. They can pick up subscribers to the channel on the spot. That's a good idea. Absolutely. Definitely. Russ says, that's so cool, Nate. Great. No haters, tears. Vado, it was a tough choice. I was going to bring haters, tears, but I ran out of room in this box because I've got 9 of each of those. No, what do I have? Yeah, 9 of each of those scents with me. But I do have a box that's just about empty. So for next week, I will also be making additional collaboration corner scents to fit into that box as well. So have no fear. The first week, no haters, tears won't be there, but consequent weeks or subsequent weeks, more and more collaboration corner scents will be going out as well. So that's what's happening. Yeah, haters tears goes really well with caps lock. Just smooth it with some balm. Vado, don't cry. Just smooth it with some balm. All right. But yeah, the QR codes actually, Tiki, now that you mentioned it, the QR codes are actually on the color bottles now. So, for example, here's Mass Hole. And right there, that QR code will at least bring you to the website. But I do like your idea about having people go right to the YouTube channel. I'm going to have to make an 8.5 by 11 sheet and do that because that'll be really cry. Not really cry. I'm looking at the cry. That'd be really cool if that happens. Okay, so let's do this. Let's talk about Tree Smash now. And again, this is from Brew City Bearded. who I don't see yet in the audience, so he may not be here. If somebody wants to let him know that we're getting ready to talk about his scent. I did send him a message earlier, but I don't know that he got it. But anyway, let's talk about Tree Smash. And Tree Smash is made of cedar leather, patchouli cedar wood, oud wood, and tea tree, bergamot, and sage. So that is what makes up Tree Smash. So as you can tell just by what I talked about, let's see here. Emo says, Nate, in case you're wondering, Votto and I have an ongoing inside joke about bombs and butters. I like how you say butters. Butters. Cheers to you guys. By the way, if you are a first-time customer, I usually try to send you one of these. When I see an order come in and it says order number 1, that's my clue to send you not a beer, but a koozie. And that's how generally people get the koozies. But if you don't have a koozie yet, you can order them on the website. I think they're pretty cheap. Or just send me a message and say, hey, next time you send out my order, can you include a koozie or put it in the notes? And I'll be happy to do that. I think I still have about 300 of them left. Butters, Diablo says. Butters. Yeah, I guess I say what? Butter. Hey, pass the butter. Beard butter. Some people say butter, like that's the big thing, right? With some companies. Oh, we have butter. Gloria's never got one. Oh, come on, really? All right, man. Well, I will definitely send you one the next order you put in. Please put a little note in the comments. That way I remember, because I usually do. I rely on that one a lot. Bearded Hoosier is in the house. What is going on? Bearded Hoosier Reviews. Great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Haters Tears is so good. It is. And then here, Nicholas says, Dream Bomb and Swagalicious collaboration are excellent choices. Yeah, that Swagalicious takes some time to make because there's like 7 things in it. But it's definitely worth it. Okay, I started talking about Tree Smash, and as you can tell from the ingredients, cedar leather, patchouli, cedar wood, oud wood, tea tree, bergamot, and sage, it's a very earthy and woodsy scent. And you don't even need to open the bottle to know that. But what I'm going to do is smell it in bottle and give you my impressions. I do like woodsy scents that are good. Sometimes I've smelled some woodsy scents that are like, it's okay, but it's not really, some of them are not really, like, it's just too much woodsy, and which is okay, but this one here, let me tell you what it smells like in bottle. Okay, so what I'm getting in here is I'm getting the cedar leather. Cedar leather has a little bit of a sweetness to it, and it's not super leathery. It's like what's in Savage cedar leather. It's not super leathery, but it has a hint of it. Definitely a little bit of sweetness. I get the oud wood too, and that oud wood is sweet. I get a tiny bit of tea tree because I was very careful. I'm personally not a big, huge fan of tea tree, especially on its own. So I'm always careful to put not too much tea tree. But I do get a very slight hint of it. It's actually pretty mild in the bottle. It's not super strong. It doesn't like burn your nose when you open it, which is good. So that's promising. Now let's take it out of the bottle. Let me tell you what I think. Okay, 1, 2, 3 drops. And here we go. Okay, so when you take it out of the bottle, the woodiness definitely starts to come out. Now, don't forget, though, there is cedar leather in here and oud wood. And so that kind of keeps like a nice, kind of a warm sweetness towards the back of it. But you definitely get the patchouli cedarwood comes out. You definitely get that tea tree. A little bit of sage. Not too much bergamot, actually. It's not very much of a bergamot scent. But it is a nice woodsy scent. So if you like woodsy, I think you'll probably like this one. because again, it's kind of woodsy, but not too woodsy. And the cedar leather and that oud wood really kind of help give it a nice smoothness to it that you don't usually get when it comes to woodsy scent. So all in all, after 3 weeks, I'm sorry it's been so long, but after 3 weeks, I am going to rate this one a solid B is what I'm rating this one. And so this is from Brew City Bearded, and so this is rated as a B in my opinion. That being the case, I will be putting Tree Smash up onto the ferociousbeard.com website, and it's definitely a nice woodsy scent. Not my favorite of all, and I have to keep the A's for the ones that I really, really think are like, well, A's. But in my opinion, a solid B is still good. And that's what this one gets. So this one will be going up on the ferociousbeard.com website. I will be putting up this week. I just need to get a nice backdrop for it, and I'd like to make a nice label for it too. So Tree Smash rates a B in my opinion. So congratulations, Scott. You get yourself a B. So let me just make this. And of course, you'll be getting this bottle. And I'll also be trying to work on a color label for it this week. And usually what I do is I send you this bottle and then I cut out a color label to include with this. So that way you'll have a color label. If it gets to be where it's been too long and I haven't made the label yet, I'll just send you this. But I want to try to include a color label for you as well. So, catch up with fans. Russ says here, my honest opinion, Nate can't miss with any of the collaboration scents. Thank you very much, Russ. And it's you guys that are coming up with the ideas. So I have you guys to thank for those amazing ideas you come up with every single week. Checking how Aldemir's not a fan of tea tree either. Right. Emo says he's too much of a West Coast guy for that mess. Emo, don't knock it till you try it, man. I agree, driving in Massachusetts, it is kind of crazy, but that masshole is a nice scent. Catching up. I find, Diablo says, I find that certain scents will tune out bergamot. Yeah, I think you're right about that. And let me check something too. Let me see how many drops I put of bergamot, because now I'm curious. I might have just put 1 drop, maybe 2. Recipes. I'm just checking my recipe spreadsheet. The secret document. Collaboration corner. And this one is Tree Smash. And I alphabetized them. So, yeah, so bergamot, I put 1 drop as well as sage. But it's interesting. I still do get the sage, but yeah, the bergamot was just the 1 drop. 18. There's a total of 22 drops of everything. Tiki asks, which scents do you find tune out bergamot? Justin, I'm going to write down your scent. We're going to do a giveaway first. But let me just do that real quick. I'm going to put that in before I forget. There it is. Pepe's Pouch. And this one is just a great scent. It's raspberry, lemon, cherry tobacco, Cuban tobacco, tobacco and rum, teakwood, and oud. So, Justin, that you have scent number 2, and the reason you're not number 1 is because Bearded Ninja 84, he wrote me earlier and he said he may not be able to show up, and he wanted the Old Man, which was coffee, bergamot, pine needle, blackberry, cedar leather, dirt, fireplace embers, barbershop, and white oak. So he's got the number 1 spot this week, but you are number 2 for that. So I think before we take any more submissions, why don't we do a quick giveaway? So here we go, guys. Okay, so let me bring up the giveaway tool, the Streamyard giveaway tool. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to use the term hashtag mental health. Mental health. And so you just need to type hashtag mental health and you'll be eligible to win a $25 gift card. Yep, I may have been their first delivery, my coworker their second. They got long-lasting scents and saves me shipping. Who is that? Just curious. I hadn't know. Just curious. Okay, we've got a couple of entries so far. 4 showing up so far. Got Dylan, Votto, Melissa, Mike, Garrett, Bailey. What's going on, Garrett? Emo with his comment. Okay, Bearded, who's your reviews? Justin Bell. Animal Tracks, what's going on? Great to see you, brother. Ellie's in there. Bacon is in. Aldemir's in. Mana's shipping is almost as bad as whiskey and hardtack. Travis, he's in there. Tiki's in there. Diablo's in there. Gary Pinner, what's going on, Gary? Great to see you, man. Thanks for joining. All right, Glorious got his in. Bearded Pampered Chef has his in. Dad Ron Beardsman. Oh, Beard Mana does local delivery. Now that's pretty cool. That is a great idea. Garrett says, "How have you been, man? Hope you had some good time with some family." Garrett, it's been overall, it's been okay. We've had some things in the family we're working on. But it's getting better and only getting better. So thank you for your concern, though. Really, Garrett, I appreciate that, man. And I hope you guys had a happy Easter, by the way. I forgot to say that. All right. So Nicholas put his in. Russ put his in. So let's see. We've got 21 entries, which is cool because there's only 16 watching. So people are watching. So why don't we go ahead and draw? And I want to share the screen so you guys can see what's happening. Who wins the $25 gift card? All right. Here we go. On the count of 3, I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Who's going to win? Who's it going to be? Glorious Beard. You are the winner. So I will be sending you your gift card after the show tonight. Congratulations to you, creator of Masshole. And thanks to everybody for participating in that one. Boy, this thing really slows up when I've got that running. So Glorious Beard, I'll be sending you a $25 gift card tonight after the show. Congratulations to you, and thanks to everybody for participating. And by the way, you guys, I know we kind of got a head start. Yeah, the month of May is National Mental Health Awareness Month, but Ferocious got a head start on that because I want you guys to be aware of the fact that it's Mental Health Awareness Month next month. But I wanted to kind of get the word out because obviously it's taken some importance to my family recently, and I'm learning more and more about mental health and depression and things of that nature. So I want you guys to obviously reach out if you have any questions that I might be able to help you with. I'm also going to be building a part of the website to have a place for you to go if you're ever experiencing even curiosity about solutions out there to help you, to help kids, to help adults, to help veterans, to help yourself. And I'm going to be basically allocating a certain page that's going to have a lot of resources having to do with mental health and resources for you to help yourself or others that you care about get better. So I will be working on that on the site, and I wanted you guys to obviously take advantage of the 30% off everything at Ferocious with code mental health through the entire month of May. So that's basically a month and a half of 30% off. So I offer that to you, and if you'd like it, great. If not, you don't have to use the code, but why not save 30%? That adds up quickly. So and that's available on everything, even the buy one get one 50% off. Code mental health will save you 30% of that. Plus the buy 3 get 1 free. It'll also save you money on there too. So anywho, that is happening. So let me just make sure. I've got 2 submissions so far. Bearded Ninja 84 with the Old Man and Justin Bell PA with Pepe's Pouch. So let's take some submissions for the next show. Travis had one. Glenny's Rocker. Yeah, let me get that. Okay. There it is. That is Pine Needle, Cuban Tobacco, Oud, Blackberry, Cedar Leather, Rustic Woods, Fireplace Embers. So that is scent number 3 this week. Travis, you got it. Right, I'm skipping through now, and let's see. Greeter says he was far away from the laptop. Oh, man, sorry you missed it, brother. And, make sure that you guys take that on the YouTube and scroll it all the way to the right so you are live. Make sure it doesn't, get too lag behind. Yeah, Kyle, did you ever try your bottled bear paw? If you have, let people know what you think about it. Travis says, thanks, Justin. I have a cabin in Glenny, Michigan, and a rocking chair in the living room. Very cool. I'd like use a new one. Teakwood Amber. Oh, here we go. Okay, Aldemir, sure. Aldemir. Okay, and we're talking about Teakwood, Amber, Bergamot, Fireplace Embers. Love that Fireplace Embers. Such a nice scent. I love it compared to Amber, which is nice, but Fireplace Embers blows Amber away. It just smells so rich. Okay, and this is called Night Fury. You got it, Aldemir. That's scent number 4. Emo says, my wife won't even let me get close to the combo that Satisfied Senior gifted to her. She caught me trying to use the oil the other day and made me put it down. I haven't seen Satisfied Senior here tonight yet. I'm not sure if he knows we're on. You know what? I'm going to send him a quick message just in case he missed it. Give me 1 second, just because he would definitely want to know that we're on. Boy, everything is slow today. My internet, my phone. There we go. We're live now. Taking sent submissions if you have time. There we go. I just sent it over to Rick just because, he is definitely one of the people that usually shows up, and he may be here and I just didn't see a comment yet from him. Okay. Yes, Elliot was in my What's Going in My Beard video a couple of weeks. Nice. Yeah, Dad Ron Beardsman says, Emo, that's why I say single. Those women folk always try to hoard the beard products because they work for women's hair too. Okay, Sweet Inferno. Sure, let me get that for you. Okay, current section and Sweet Inferno. Here we go. We had to go all the way back to 2/22/22. Sweet Orange, Bergamot, Myrrh, Fireplace Embers, Passion Fruit and Guava, and Atlas Cedarwood. So that will be scent number 5 tonight. It's up there. Okay. I have oils coming that Mike doesn't know about. I have a problem. Well, that's okay. I'll always welcome you guys orders. But you might be getting it from somewhere else too, and that's totally fine too. Okay, so Dylan wants the Hunter, and that's black pepper, cedarwood, Texas cedarwood, okay. Sage, dirt, and warm rustic woods. Just off the top of my head, that sounds like that would be a nice scent. And we're going to call it the Hunter. All right, Dylan, that's number 6. Thank you. Emo says, coup de grace. We're trying for coup de grace again. Okay, that is peach, apple, guava, leather, and smoke. So that is scent number 7, Emo. See what happens this week. Diablo says, Campside Diablo. You got it. Campside Diablo. Let me find it real quick. Actually, you know something? Wasn't that a create your own? Let's see. Campside Diablo. So let me just tell you something. It's up to you. We can certainly put it up there, but as you guys may or may not be aware, if you order a create your own scent, that is another way to get your scent onto the Collaboration Corner page. And it's called a create your own release. And so if you want, I'm happy to put Campside Diablo up there. Or if you would rather do it this way, we can certainly do kind of like the lottery system and do it that way. So let me just put it up there anyway. But if you would rather put your scent up there because you've ordered the scent, I know what it smells like. I already know how to make it, and it smells great. And just so everybody knows, that's cherry almond. Let me just highlight it real quick. Cherry almond, Dr. Pepper, sandalwood bourbon, warm rustic woods, and campfire. So that is up there as scent number 8, Dave. But if you would like to just put it up there, I'm happy to do that. You guys who support Ferocious and create your owns, happy to put it up there so other people can experience it too. Okay, Gloria says, Glorious Morning, please. Yeah, let me find Glorious Morning. Okay, so that is blueberry, apple, coffee, vanilla in jojoba, which is the scraped real vanilla in jojoba, and oatmeal stout. Okay, so that is scent number 9. Miss Melissa Kate, can I do fired up from last time? You got it, Melissa. Let me grab it real quick. Okay, fired up. That's clove, orange, oud, vanilla bean, and campfire. That's scent number 10, Melissa Kate. Thank you. Let's run barely a haircut if you can find it under all the dust. But yeah, let me go back into the history books here. Let's see. I think I'll search for the word haircut. I should find it. Okay. I think we found it. We did. That was also back on 2/22/22. So Ron, that's cedar leather, honeysuckle, oud, barbershop, nag champa, and patchouli. That nag champa, that's really nice. Number 11. Got it. Okay, Mike says aces and eights. You got it, Mike. Let me grab it for you. Search for aces. Okay, there we go. Back on 3/8. Vanilla, oud, Texas cedarwood, fireplace embers, and leather. How can you go wrong with that combination? That sounds like a nice scent. Thank you, Mike. That's scent number 12. Okay, okay, Michael says, Nate, put my vanilla pepper in. You got it. Let me grab that. There we go. It's vanilla and black pepper. Lucky 13. Greeter, thank you. Ellie says, salty dog, please. You got it, Ellie. Let me grab that. Salty dog, pink grapefruit, juniper berry, rosemary, and cinnamon. Okay, that is scent number 14 this week. Okay, let's see here. Tiki says, I don't know if you can search for my Awaken. Awaken, well, we can certainly try. Jordan, let's see. Awaken. Brush the dust off. Yes. That goes all the way back to December 28th, 2021. The last time Awaken was spoken here. And it is tobacco, oud, frankincense and myrrh, amber, and tobacco flower. So, yes, it is up there now as scent number 15, Tiki. I sent a link to Rick. Okay, good. Yeah, oh, awesome. You sent the link, Justin. Thank you so much. Orange heat, please. All right, Russ, let's grab that. Orange heat. There it is. That was from the last show we had, which was on the 22nd. So that's sweet orange, fireplace embers, cardamom, and oud. So let me put that up here as scent number 16. Boy, it is so good to be back, you guys. I'm really psyched to see y'all. Okay, let's see here. Nate, you should post an IG of the cat. Boy, I know, right? Except then, I mean, I know what you're saying, but I'm trying to keep a certain look and feel to the IG. But you're right that we can somehow maybe incorporate the cat into it somehow. Okay, let's see here. I noticed somebody was really talking up your F-bomb as treatment for their feet. Yeah, I noticed that too, and it is true. F-bomb can be used in so many ways. It is just well, it's basically unscented beard butter. But in fact, you know something? I want to check something. I want to see if there's any. It's been so long since I've actually made it, since it hasn't really sold that much. For some reason, let me see. Ah, but that also has coconut oil, which the beard butter does not. Shea butter, beeswax, lanolin, jojoba, apricot, sunflower, and castor. It's nut-free, no sweet almond oil in it. Although there's coconut oil, some people say that coconut oil is if you're allergic to nuts, you may also be allergic to coconut oil, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. But yeah, it's definitely it works well, and it's on the website for $12.99 for a 1 ounce a bottle, glass bottle. So Ellie says, I'm getting Legos and a tattoo for your birthday alongside the oils. Nice, very nice. Going through looking for any more. Justin says, yeah, you've got a couple. Guys, this is to any one of you that have a create your own out there. If you would like to make that available for other people to get, let me know. Just send me a quick message on Instagram. It's Ferocious Beard Crew on Instagram, or you can send me an email, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com, and say, hey, I got a custom scent from you, and I'd love to make it available for others to get. I'm happy to put it on the website as a create your own special release, and it'll go on the Collaboration Corner website. Absolutely. Yes, I did get your vanilla pepper. Yes, absolutely. It is up. It's scent number 13, lucky 13. Ellie, you're just as bad as the rest of us beard product addicts. Hi, my name is Emo, and I'm a product addict. I last used about 11 hours ago. Yes. My name is Aaron. I haven't used beard products for about 23 hours, but I'm about to cave. Anyone have any suggestions? Travis is about to be a dad with your first one. Travis, congratulations. That is so amazing. Seriously, that is so cool. Hold on. I'm going to write that down. When is the expected date? When is your wife expecting? But man, that is amazing. And do you know yet if it's a boy or a girl? About to be a dad with your first one. And life changes after that. Absolutely. But not for the negative, for the better. It just it's like all of a sudden everything is about your baby, your kid, you know? So that's really, really cool. Amazing. And Garrett Bailey says too, your wife's due date is June 14th, 3 days before my birthday, by the way. So congratulations to you too, Garrett. I'm going to try to send you guys both out something special. That's really, really cool. Amazing. Beard Shack, what's going on? So good to see you. How are all of you beautiful people doing? Just stopped by to say congrats on the latest review. Now I have to go back to making soap. Oh, I get it, man. Barb used to make soaps for Ferocious all the time, and it just takes so much time, and like you have to let it cure for a month. So I know what you're going through, but thank you so much for being here, Beard Shack. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Okay, so Travis' his wife is due in October. Very, very cool. And then Garrett's due date is June 14th for Garrett's first child. Very nice. Okay, just going through the comments. Nate, Deep Sky, please. All right, Nicholas, thank you. There's a new one. Let's get that one for you, Nicholas. Deep Sky, we're talking about apple, vanilla, honeysuckle, rose, and sage. Okay, that is up there on the site now, or on the board now, 17. Russ, me, Shaq, black amber oil butter in beer tonight. Sweet. Very cool. Thanks, everyone. Super pumped. Definitely. Gary Pinner just put on my first Ferocious order. Well, thank you, Gary. Did I pronounce that correctly? I hope so. Let me go back here for a second. And yes, there it is. I was all cleared up. I had no orders left, and now I have a new order. So thank you so much for your order, Gary. Let's see. I'm just curious. What did you get? You will be getting a koozie, by the way, if this is your first order. So appreciate you, man. All right. I can definitely get that knocked out tomorrow. That's going to be a butter and an oil. You got it, my friend. Thank you so much. Definitely. Okay, let's see here. By the way, Garrett, have you put in a cent yet for tonight's show? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But if you're interested, head over to ferociousbeard.com, take a look at the Create Your Owns, and that'll give you a list of all of the fragrance oils and essential oils I have. And then you can just kind of like whip something up in your head and just type it out here. And I'll go ahead and put it on the list, and I'm going to pick one at the end of the show. It's about 8:23 right now, so probably the next 10 minutes or so, we'll pick the scent I'll be making. Yes, everything is through new eyes. It really is. And you literally do. You go to the zoo, you go to a playground, and you see things through your kids' eyes. Things that you're like, whoa, that's dangerous. Let me move this over here or whatever. But it's really cool. And you have this tiny human that looks to you and sees such wonder in the world. Yes, you sure do. All right, everybody wants to know, what did you order? What did you order? Feel free to tell people if you want to. I won't disclose your order unless you want me to, but I typically don't. Dad Ron says, becoming a dad was the best thing that ever happened to me. And even when I want to tape him to the ceiling, my son is my best friend. Totally. Yes. Todd, what's going on, Todd? Great to see you over there on Facebook tonight. Can I resubmit Ra's domain from a few weeks ago? You bet it. You bet you can. Let me get it. Hope you're doing okay. Okay, there it is, all the way from 322. We're talking about oud wood, incense, rose, geranium, and lavender. So Nag Champ is what we're calling incense, and it smells really good. So that is up there now, Todd, as scent number 18. Thank you for being here. And yeah, Gary spilled the beans. He's got Hook'em juice. He's got the butter and the oil coming to him. And thank you for using that code Mental Health. You saved some money. You saved 30%. So what this does, here's a good example of what that code will save you. So this would have run you $39.98 before tax and whatnot if you live in Texas. But when you plug in that code Mental Health on a $39.98 product, you save $11.99. So it totally comes up to $27.99. And but Garrett, question for you since you're here. You said you're going to pick it up at the Keller Farmers Market. That may have been an omission. That may have been an error. But unless you're planning to visit Texas. I'll cover shipping for you this time around, my friend. But if you're staying where you're at, which is far away from Keller, I don't think you'll be picking up at the Keller Farmers Market. So I will be happy to send this to you on me. The shipping. I'll take care of the shipping for you this time around since it's your first order. But I may have to tweak that. So maybe only Texas residents, it'll display that option. Garrett says, I have a weak stomach, so the diapers are going to be challenging. My wife likes, how can you clean a deer and get sick with diapers? I'm like, way different. It's, Garrett, you're gonna find that you'll end up going quickly once you learn like the steps involved, and you'll slide that clean one underneath the dirty one, and then pull that dirty one off, and wipe real quick from bottom to top, and then you'll be in a good place. But yeah, you're definitely gonna want to. You'll learn how to do that real quick, Garrett. No worries. So definitely. Animal Track says he's got Ferocious Sublime in tonight. So nice. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do like that one too. Travis says that was my first order also. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll go check real quick, Nate. All right. Rusty Nail for tonight, please. You got it. Rusty Nail. Let me grab that real quick. Rusty Nail from 322. Oatmeal stout, anise, cinnamon leaf, warm vanilla sugar, bourbon, and oud. All right, we got that up there now as scent number 19. You got it. Wait, Aldemir's going to be in Fort Hood in May? Oh, really? Fort Hood? That's actually not super far from me. Let me see. Let me tell you exactly how far Fort Hood is from me. Fort Hood, Texas. So directions from... Let me do it from my house just to see. Aldemir, that is 2 hours and 33 minutes from me. So if you want to maybe meet up for lunch or dinner or something like that, let me know. I don't know what your time frame is, but definitely let me know. I'm going to put a note in here that you'll be around. Fort Hood in May. I'm not sure when exactly in May, but that'll be awesome. Bearded Ninja 84, you're here finally. Good to see you, and your scent is already in. It is scent number 1, the Old Man. It's ready to go. All right, so Garrett is saying he's got a scent lined up here, and it is... First, let me put your name. And we're talking about blackberry, leather, oud. Sea salt, too, is very nice. I'm not sure what to call it, but that all apple. We do have apple too. I'm not sure if you want apple in there, but yeah. Let me know. So far we've got blackberry, leather, oud, and sea salt. Let me know if you want to add apple, and let me know what you want to call it. But that is scent number 20, Garrett. I worked some pretty disgusting jobs before being a dad, so poopy diapers ain't a big deal to me. Yeah, right? But that all spoke to you. Good, good, good. I put on Woolly Wizard tonight because I keep wearing bear paw. I know what you mean. You got to take a little break from bear paw, but bear paw is a nice scent. Trying to recreate a beer from Fremont Brewery. So good, I would wear it. Very cool. Yes, you are scent number 1, the Old Man. That is definitely up there. And glad you're here, brother. Thank you. I'll send you the exact days. Forgot already. Yeah, for sure, man. Definitely. Love to meet up with you. Aldemir says, which one should I get? Trapper's Cabin or Gentleman's Library? Ooh, both of those are nice scents, but let me see. Trapper's Cabin is Texas cedarwood, coffee, patchouli, cedar leather, Cuban tobacco, and fireplace embers. And you know how I like fireplace embers. And Gentleman's Library. I got to go back to another page for that one. That's a very old original, and that also has fireplace embers. Cuban tobacco, cedar leather, and fireplace embers. They're both good. Let's see. Bearded Ninja says, it was a very long day at work today. Not enough people, and I was trying to learn how to CSA, which is scanning people in and reviewing what the surfaces are and billing people out. Okay, cool. If you can clean a kitty litter box, you can change a diaper. That's a good way to do it. A good analogy. Changing a diaper is easier than cleaning a kitty litter box. That's for sure. Perhaps Dakin can meet up too. Absolutely. Yeah, that would be awesome. And again, it's like a 2.5 hour drive down to Fort Hood. And like Waco's a nice spot to meet in the middle. Waco, not quite the middle. It's actually a little closer to Fort Hood than it is to Fort Worth, but I'm always up for a road trip if we can swing it. Then you were popping drain plugs to drain oil for half your shift. Nice. Changing a toddler is like giving a dog a bath. It is, but faster. Like you'll seriously, you will change those things super quickly. Now, in all fairness, I have not changed a boy's diaper. I've only changed girls' diapers, but they're so simple. Once you get used to it. But very, very cool. Isn't Satisfied Senior in Texas too? No, Satisfied Senior is in Pennsylvania. Todd says I'd rather change a poopy diaper than clean a litter box. Yeah, so I don't even change the litter boxes. Like I don't clean them anymore. I literally just take a trash bag, go to the end of it, scoop it all into there, and then start fresh. I know Walmart has like that half the weight kitty litter for like $7, and it'll last at least twice. So that works out pretty well. Okay, we had people coming for oil changes up to 7 p.m. I didn't get my closing shift cleaning done and clocked out till almost 8. Whoa. Well, I'm glad you were busy, though. I'm glad you were able to still show up here. Okay, Garrett says, I meant to say, but that all spoke to me. Not, okay. Not Apple. Scent name, Pie by the Beach. Yeah, there we go. Pie by the Beach. And no apple. So blackberry, leather, oud, and sea salt. Pie by the Beach. All right, Garrett, you got it. You need a litter robot. I used to have one of those. It was like one of the first ones they came out with. It was like this sphere. And it actually worked pretty well. But the problem was it scared the cat so much that he didn't want to go in. So we didn't end up keeping that one. Let's see. I was informed by one of my mom's sisters that I peed in her face during a diaper change. Jeez. Well, yeah, I suppose. I mean, that's it. That's definitely, as a boy, that's definitely a risk. But that's funny here. Aldemir says, I'm babysitting at the age of 52. The baby don't smile for nobody. Only me, because they don't have a beard. There you go. Oh, so that's good that he smiles for you. Or she, I'm not sure. But that's awesome. All right, so we have 20 cents up there on the board, 20 people here. So that works out pretty well. So I think I'm going to open a new page and plug all these in. Okay. Okay, 20, and I'll just see if any more come in. Okay. Let me put this over here. Here we go. Davey probably thinks you're Santa, right? Oh, just I missed that option about the farmer's market. Just use shop pay and hit order. I order another combo and select the shipping option. Throw those boxes in the same box. Okay, Gary. Yeah, we'll do. Thank you very much for that. I will be adjusting that. It's maybe what I'll do is like I will like refund people at the farmer's market if they decide to do that. Or not. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But thanks a lot for the second order, Gary. And let's see here. Oh, good. Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. I didn't want to have you pay for the shipping. Well, thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. I would certainly do it. I mean, we kind of like help each other out sometimes, but thanks for the second order. And usually, just so you guys know, if you guys place 2 orders and I end up shipping it in one package, I try my best to make sure I refund one of your shippings anyway. So just so you guys know. Yes, Lily Vanilli. That's a good one. Okay, so we got 20 cents up on the board. And let me just finalize that and share my screen with y'all. Okay. Now this one definitely drains resources, so it does. I've noticed it gets slow sometimes. So, okay, let's make this full screen. just so you guys can see, we've got all 20 cents up here. So Garrett Bailey's was number 20. Bearded Ninja was number 1. And we've got 2 through 19 in the middle of there. So let's go full screen real quick. And on the count of 3, we're going to draw a winner. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's a long one. Oh, look at that. Nicholas Z. Deep Sky. Nicholas Z is also the creator of 2022. So this would be, I think, Nicholas's second one if it wins a spot on the site. And it is apple, vanilla, honeysuckle, rose, and sage. So congratulations to you, Nicholas. And thanks to everybody for participating in this one, you guys. I always have fun making these collaboration corner scents. And that one, let's see, what makes it kind of unique is the honeysuckle and rose in there. I think that blended with the apple and the vanilla, and of course the sage is going to make this one kind of special. So I can't wait to make that and let you guys know what I think about it. I will say tentatively we'll set up for next Tuesday. We'll get back onto our Tuesday schedule, 7:30 p.m. But we've got 11 people here now, so that makes sense. People are dropping because they already know who won. So anyhow, you guys, save 30% with code mental health through May of 2022. I think that's going to do it for me, you guys. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope to see you Friday. I will let you know on Instagram and Facebook. I'm planning on it, but I will let you know for sure if it's a go. Of course, you'll see the information on there. So have a wonderful rest of the week, and we will hopefully see you Friday. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.